Hello, today we are going to go over a little bit about Google, Gmail, and shared drives. And so this is Abby, my daughter Abby's email account, and I'm just going to show you, like, if you opened up basic email, this is what you might see. And you can see, whoops, actually I just opened something there accidentally. You can see right here that Debbie Noble via Google shared a folder with you. So I just shared a folder with Abby. And so if she wanted to look in this folder, she's going to go up over here and where there's four little dots and click on that right there. And that's going to pop down this menu. And then she's going to go to this triangle shape that says Drive. Click on Drive and open it up. Now in Drive, you'll notice on the left-hand side over here, you're going to have, if you wanted to create your own document, you do it right here. You click on New, and you can either create folders. You can upload a document from like Word, or you can create a new one from scratch using Google Docs, which is kind of like a Word document. If you wanted a spreadsheet, you can use Google Sheets. If you wanted to create a slideshow, you would go ahead and use the Google Slides. Or if you wanted to do like a form, like a sign-up form or of some sort, you use those Google Forms. So we usually use Docs in our club. And if you want a folder, if you want to organize things in folders, you can create a new folder and then go into that folder and have your document there. Okay, if you notice here it says My Drive. So in her drive it shows all the things that she's created, the folders that she's created, and then the documents. You can scroll down and see those documents. Also over here it says Shared with Me. Anything that's shared with you from someone else like myself, you won't find it under your drive. It won't show up. You have to go to the Shared with Me drive, and then you'll see it here. So you can see right here at the top, today I shared with her this Rainmaker club folder. Now if for some reason this wasn't here and she didn't see it, you can go up into the search in drive and just type in Rainmaker and it will pull up what you're searching for. You can also click in the search in drive folder, and you could go over here and say, oh, I know I had a spreadsheet or a presentation. You could click on this and then it will pull up any presentations that you've made. So you can look for something specific that way. So there's a couple different ways to search. But in this case, let's go ahead and just say Shared with Me, and we're gonna look into that. We're gonna open up that Rainmaker Google folder. And what you're gonna notice here, I don't know why it's backwards. I wonder if I can reorganize that. It's got one at the bottom, but we've got a bunch of different folders here, and general administration type folders about the club, like policies, procedures are number one. Number two is templates and handouts, things that I give to you in club, or different templates that we make to help us stay organized in our, like, doing speeches. We've got the resolution, resources, and case ideas right in here. Anything that would be like, maybe it's videos or information sheets on the resolution. Club assignments I would put in here. But the one you're going to use the most is this one right here, number 6, club briefs completed. So when you are working on your BBT teams, your completed briefs are going to be in file 6, and you would double click on that. Let's double click it and see what's there. Okay, so far we have one on general quotes brief. We have a Gen Brief, WTO, who's the World Trade Organization, and a Gen Brief on US trade agreements. So these are 3 briefs, they're not finished, that I thought we should do, so I started them right here in this file. And so whenever they're finished, you will want to print these off and put them in your brief box so you have access to them. And before you go to a competition, you want to make sure that you printed all of the briefs from our Rainmaker drive and that you have them printed with you. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. If you look here, like, you'd open this up and then it looks like this, just a general quotes brief. You've got table of contents in the beginning, and then further down it's got different quotes that you can use. This is just a general club brief that we all share. Anyway, hope that helps with Google Drive. Let me know if you have any questions.